What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oscar Delahoya. Get this. Oscar Delahoya responds to Turki Alalshikh in his comment that he stated for Oscar Delahoya, because Delahoya did make a comment that stated that, hey, not all fights should be in Saudi Arabia. And Turki Alalshikh responded, hey, we'll miss him, because everything is coming this way. Well, Oscar Delahoya has this to say, okay, with this comment that he posted informing Alalshikh that he would be more than happy to help out as a talent scout. Bars. He says, I've promoted thousands of fighters, including Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez, Marco Antonio Barrera, Ryan Garcia. I can identify a fighter and can make you proud, Delahoya said. Or Delahoya wrote. Okay. Let me counterpunch. I think it's a good move by Delahoya by saying that, because anybody, I'm looking at Alalshikh, Turki Alalshikh, as Thanos. He's a tyrant. He's doing big things. He's conquering a lot of particular areas. He's breaking barriers. He's just taking over shit. And Oscar, I think he's adhering this. He knows that, hey, it doesn't really make any sense to go up against someone like Turki Alalshikh when everyone else pretty much seems to be on board, okay? Because, like, him saying, oh, I can be a talent scout. I can help you out. But, I think it's a smart move. I think that's his way of saying that, hey, he's on board too, basically. But I think Oscar Delahoya, by him saying that, he wants to be he wants a job. He wants a partnership. That's what I'm taking from it. Him saying, hey, I can make you proud. Well, that means you have something that Alalshikh, you have something to offer Alalshikh, and I think all he needs is your fighters, and by him paying your fighters will pay you. I think that's as far as it's going to really go with Turki Alalshikh. I don't think, he's going to be this guy that wants to come in and be, he will be over there. He will be a part of the promotions because he's one of the promoters. I just think that he should get with the program. But then again, keep in mind, people, the people that said that are interviewers and reporters or whatever, and reporters are messy as shit. Understand that. It's their job to be messy. It's their job to spew information. It's their job to relay information, okay? And it's their job to tell everybody's business. That's their job, in a nutshell. So, yeah, they want to hear responses and comments and back and forth, dialogue and stuff like that, positive or negative. They don't give a shit. I think the more negative, the better. So when whoever said that, I can't remember if it was Don Raphael or whoever, I think they intended it to see what he had to say, because negative news, beef always trumps positive, uplifting comments. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10. So I think they were intending it for that to be messy. And based on how Turki responded, it's like we will miss him. So he ain't really worried about Oscar Delahoya. But Oscar Delahoya, I think this is his way, of putting his 2 cents in the bucket, And it's a smart move again. It's a smart move from Delahoya for getting with the program, because you don't want to be that one guy that tries to be the resistance just based on a location. You know what I mean? We don't know about Haymon, but him saying, hey, want to be on board, I think, though, this is what I gather from Oscar Delahoya. If Oscar Delahoya knew that he had a partnership with Haymon, with Amazon Prime, or something like that, which, if he had a better relationship with Haymon, he probably would stick to his guns and want to stay in the U.S. and make these fights in the U.S. You know, I think that would happen. But I think, you know, with Wilder and guys like that that have already went over there, Frank Sanchez too, you know, I think Al Haymon is a business-minded, business-driven guy, you know, and I think it's everybody else's hang up on, you know, being loyal to Al Haymon, which I don't think Al Haymon is loyal to any network. I think he works with who works with him, you know, in his best interest. So when the well runs dry, he goes to another well. You know, so, but I think if Oscar had Al Haymon siding with him, he would be more so, or he would be more brave enough to say and to do other things and to branch out and do his own thing. But I don't think he has that confidence, simply because what he said last night. Al, where are you? Come out of hiding, Al. Let's talk. So I think, yeah, him saying, hey, I could be a good talent scout. Yeah, you can get in line with everyone else and, you know, work together and make the best fights happen. No harm, no foul. But you guys tell me what you think of Oscar De La Hoya responding to Turki Alalshikh. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace!